Okay, okay. A little lower. New game! What I just installed this. Start a new game. Well, you know what? If I hit continue, what happens?
Who dares disturb us?
They'll dox you. You're ruined. I must proceed, but the way ahead is unknown to me. No matter, the voices will guide me, as they always have. So continue just brings us to the tutorial, so it's the same thing as new game, I guess. Select and move. Select Lilith and right-click on the ground to move. WASD to move the camera around, Q and E to rotate, zoom in and out with mouse wheel. Fairly standard fare.
A flicker in the void. Fate will find you.
So my understanding of this game is this is a cross between, like, kind of a pseudo RTS, but largely it is a dungeon keeper experience.
It shall be done.
Your head's gonna be, it's like soup? Your head's soup? Double click to run. Running creates noise.
Your fate is sealed. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag, baby. That's just not my bag, baby. I'm the soup. I did it! I walked a straight line. Blasted obstacles. Ignorant apes. They're dogs, too. I must avoid them for now. Each shall perish soon enough. It is inevitable.
Shadows move against us.
Lil, you're not looking so hot down there.
Of course.
Hide in the bush. Move Lilith to the bush.
Your time will come.
It's soup. It's soup all the way down.
The shadows are patient.
Alright, enemies see with vision cones. Yeah, I played a video game before. We'll just wait. Turn around, doggy.
Yes, master.
Yes, master. Time for you to take your drugs, mighty Odin. I know where this is going. The masters, they instruct me to leave no witnesses. You can't go to bed. We're playing a game about Cthulhu.
I feel an unwelcome presence.
No survivors.
At once.
Right-click to harvest.
Your fate is sealed.
All yours, Cthulhu. Enjoy. Have a good night. I almost called you Cthulhu. Have a good night, mighty
will
Odin.
Find you.
Beware, the enemy's watching is watched by another guard. You can toggle an enemy's vision cone with left mouse button. Time your attack when they look away. Alright. Yeah, you could watch from your cat pissy bed. He's looking. He's not looking. Murder him.
Your time will come.
Like, huh, wasn't there a guy there? I won't think about it. Oh, also, just tell me that.
It shall be done. The shadows are patient.
Patient-ass
A
shadows.
flicker in the void.
Some days are garden will take longer to silently kill.
It's in the bag. A flicker in the void. It shall be done. At once.
Run, Lilith! I know this neighborhood. My clinic must be this way. I want to make my dungeon. Just one more challenge to overcome.
We live for the old ones. We die for the old ones.
Grab an eyeball! And then click on the silhouette hiding in the fog of war. This will reveal their surroundings to you. Sorry, I'm covering my eyeball jar. But, you know, there's only so much screen real estate here.
Yes, master.
Yes, master.
Of course.
Throw a bottle. Nope, not like
Your
that.
fate is sealed.
Cut Lilith. Activate the throw. How do I activate? Empty equipment slots. Alright, show me your little video again. Start from the beginning. Go on. I know what that looks like. Alright, we click on Lilith. And then it shows me 2 bottles. Oh, here they are. My god. They're brown. Go! What was that
Certainly.
noise? Idiot.
Fate.
Sorry, is that shotgun?
Will find you. The shadows are patient.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the shotgun. I don't understand this inventory.
Your time will come.
Unique consumable. Consumable, consumable, consumable. Activate the throw, causes noise.
The shadows are
The
patient.
shadows. Harvesting corpses gives you eyeballs. You can use eyeballs to reveal the surroundings of enemies.
Yes, master.
There ain't nothing worthwhile in here.
Your fate is sealed.
God damn it. I wanted to play with the shotgun. Mistress, you arrive at the perfect time. Is that so, nurse? Our excavation brought results. We found a mysterious structure in the clinic. Show me. Alright, you could say please, though. I mean, I know we're trying to end all life, but it doesn't hurt to be polite. I'm just saying. Move, Lilith, and search the dungeon for the mysterious structure. Can't they, just teach, Lilith,
Speak,
it's over here.
and the cosmos listens.
Search here, you got it.
Quickly, into the shadows.
Hey, guys.
Together in her name. I'm on it.
Alright, team. It seems if I double-click, some of you just lose your minds.
Under the stars.
Fascinating. I must immediately expand this operation. Research this anomaly. Excavate 20 gold. Select the excavate tool and dig 20 gold from the ground. You have to start the excavation from the walls of your dungeon. What we got here? A ghoul? Yeah, all these losers are stuck.
Yes.
Alright, sweep selecting and moving does have some issues. But we're finally at the Dungeon Keeper components, which is what I was excited for. Weird that there's so much dirt inside this hospital, but... You know, I've never run a hospital before, what do I know?
Follow the dark path.
Excavate. Good work, ghoul. Excavate clay tablets. Alright, I will. Oh, this digging makes so much noise. My minions, we must choose our next step carefully, unless we want our enemies to discover our hideouts. Our dungeon activity, like digging, building, and upgrading, causes threat. Threat will attract intruders. We don't like intruders. Build the library from the facilities menu. My grandparents always said, peck of dirt a day keeps you nice and healthy. You have to first excavate, though. Facilities may not touch other facilities or habitats. Build a library. Facilities. Library. You wouldn't know what it's like to play a hospital if you had played 2 Point Hospital. Now on Steam, be sure to pick up the $70 worth of DLC to get the full 2 Point Hospital experience. Is it a Paradox game? Anytime someone says, like, hundreds of dollars of DLC, I'm like, Paradox? Paradox game? Alright, construction advances each new day, and time advances only when you press the end day button, or embark on a mission. You need to have idle cultists available to add progress to construction. Your idle cultists get automatically assigned to construction. My cultists are still doing this thing where they're trying to walk somewhere, because they're a bunch of dummies!
Awaiting the cosmic directive.
Listen, I'm just gonna move you guys so, like, you're not next to each other, because the sound of you milling...
Enlightened one, awaiting your word.
This is a playtest. I'm gonna put out there right now my feedback. Disable collision for the minions when they're trying to pass each other. That's just automatically, like, annoying. That should be the first thing we do, is, like, remove that. Get that out of here.
Together in her name.
Whoop, sorry, no. Anyway, let's end our day. Select the library and open research. A deep one. A deep one's a sniper? Interesting. It looks like Cthulhu, Hastur, and Nalarthlatep are the gods in question here. I wonder if we get to choose one of these to be like a focus later on or something? What kind of stuff do we got in this tree? Hands of Tyndalus, Spawn of the Kawa, Dunwich Horror, Star Vampire, Night God, Moonbeast, Servitor, Yith, Chthonian, Zug, Dol, Alak Naka, Gug, Flying Polyp. Nice. A lot of good references in the skill tree here. A lot of them. Not all of these are Lovecraft directly. Some of these are, what's his name? I don't remember his name. He wrote a lot of, like, Cthulhu mythos stuff a few years after Lovecraft died. And I think a few while he was alive. Anyway, I've researched my deep one. Research a monster. Select library. I did. I unlocked the deep one, didn't I? I have to confirm. Deep one. Jungle. Health, terror, damage, stealth. Greatly increases damage and attack speed for 5 seconds, but also increases incoming damage. That's his frenzy, and he can spit a projectile. Deep one. There he is. Good work, my patients. This altar will allow us to bring forth more perfect beings. Together we will heal the world. I want to say Darlith? Something Darlith was the name of the author. Select a habitat menu and build a 3x3 jungle. Habitats may not touch other habitats. You got it. I'll make a little jungle for my buddies. Jungle. Assign deep one to habitat. Whee! There you go, buddy. Build a portal from the facilities menu. Alright. Have to excavate enough space for it first. Alright, that's my library. That's my jungle. Dig it out! Alright. Skip a day. Open the world map. Click the portal or press M to open the world map. Oh. Oh. America. Embark on mission. It looks like we're currently in... I mean, I don't know, it's hard to pinpoint exactly where this is on the eastern coast when it's the size of, like, several states here. But safe to assume it's probably New England. Let's go to the monsters introduction on a mission here. Dungeon expansion and stealth tactics. It's in Pennsylvania. Hastur was by the King in Yellow author before Lovecraft started writing. Oh no, I was talking about the other guys. Like Darlith, I want to say. Hastur is from The King in Yellow, which is about... Hold on. Can we remember? What's the name of the What's the name of the place that drives you insane? The subject of The King in Yellow? I'm too sleepy to remember. We've been streaming for too long. Carcosa, thank you. Author. August Derleth. I believe that's who I was thinking of. Yes, he published early H.P. Lovecraft, and then he made some extra additions to it. Good work, brain. I remembered Darlith. Carcosa, City of Dreams. Your objective is establishing the asylum as a dark heart. Have you seen the yellow sign? I don't think so. Not supposed to watch that play. It's bad for you, isn't it? You build your cult, drawing on the lost, the mad, and expand the decaying tunnels, turning into a fortress against your enemies and a vast laboratory for your experiments. Stealth missions are when you go out into the worlds and you control this lady and probably other minions, I assume.
Darkness is our ally.
Place of power must be. It calls to me. It's about the power of literature and how dangerous it is. Don't read books. The books are dangerous.
Fate will find you. At
In the bushes,
once.
lady!
Certainly.
You done messed up coming here, man.
It's in the bag.
Like, I picked up stuff, but I don't know what it does.
In the void.
Click on a pile and capture it and establish a shrine. Ah, man. Select the pylon. Summon a deep one. Let your deep one loose on the guard. This is gonna be a scary day for this man.
What was that?
What the hell?
Under attack! They're stronger than they look!
I'm sorry, stronger than they look?
It shall
Collect
be
the
done.
bits and pieces of his flesh?
Fate will find you.
I don't know who would see a giant carnivorous fish man. About like 8 feet, maybe 9 feet tall, hunched over, lurching at you and be like, my god, they're stronger than they look! Pretty sure they look pretty strong. Eager to see what this creature can do.
The old ones stir.
Hide your deep one! What's that fish smell? Press G to use the deep one's special ability. Oh!
Aha! That hurt! Caught off guard!
Impressive. I must keep up. I want to study this monstrosity further. Just hope I can create enough corpses to keep it fed. Good work, my pet.
Of course.
Worshippers of Cthulhu is like this, but with Anno gameplay. I can't remember. I think we played that one? Or the demo for it, at least. Killing enemies with monsters recharges their abilities. Killing from afar and collecting flesh pieces does not have this effect. You can also feed on intact corpses left by silent kills to recharge abilities.
The shadows are patient.
I'm pretty sure I played Worshippers of Cthulhu. I'm like 90% sure. I think we did it for Next Fest. Build a bow trap from the defenses menu. Best to place it along a route that invaders are likely to take. Alright. Traps. Construction advances each new day, and time advances only when you press the end day button. Yeah, I know. Click on a portal, open the world map, and embark on a new mission. I gotta say, like, I enjoyed Dungeon Keeper quite a bit as a youngling. And I've been sad that that kind of genre hasn't really seen much, much life. Gug. A mind controller. Stun all enemies in a cone area. The tutorial hasn't told me to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Likes to be in a jungle, huh? There you go. Jungle needs to be bigger, though. Let me expand your jungle. I don't have the tablets for it. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with overcrowding for a little while. You'll be fine. Alexandria, an expedition, or advanced tactics, an introduction? Assign cultists to the portal room to unlock more slots. Cultists? Cultists!
We die for the old ones. Awaiting the cosmic directive.
You're assigned. Haha. You can't stop me, tutorial. Prowling the city, collecting resources, and causing havoc is called an expedition. Man, I go on expeditions all the time. In order to complete an expedition, you must progress through a node map, overcoming different challenges at each step. You may always press retreat to go back to your dungeon with the resources collected so far. Defeat in any node will result in loss of your resources. Click on the first node and embark on a simple grave robbing mission. Fun fact, we die for the old ones. Grave robbing. Grave robbing sure is simple. I do it all the time. In this mission type, you may dig up a number of fresh graves and rob them of the valuables within. To proceed, you must reach the exit. The number of graves you dig is up to you. I mean, the answer is all the graves. Like my father always says, leave no grave unturned.
Reveal your purpose.
Take control of an unaware enemy for 5 seconds. Stun all enemies in a cone area for a few seconds. Moving will cancel the effect. That man has a gun, right? Whoa, 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 no, no, no flying yet. Yeah, meander over here. Latch on. Wait, no, he's coming. He's coming. Alright, now latch on.
Hold your position. Don't move.
Why is this happening?
Show your face. Attack!
Shoot him!
Keep it over here! Taking attack! They're over here! Back up! I'm under attack!
Man, these shotguns aren't very effective. Migo!
Your fate is sealed.
Hey, you!
Yes. They know not what awaits.
Pick up the shotgun. Migo, run. Whoa, 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 don't go shooting at me.
We are ever watchful.
Ma'am?
Your time.
This
will
is
come.
terrifying.
The
I bet, lady, I bet.
stars Whisper tonight.
Wait for it. Come on, lady.
It's in the bag.
Attack. No!
At once. The stars are
Paid
right.
enough for this.
My Migo!
Don't want any problems.
The ritual.
We did a bad job. I should have brought the Migo. I should have brought the big fish. The deep one. Lilith's past a tapestry of tragedy and ambition. I really thought shotgun would do a lot more damage to the other guys. But that was my first time with a shotgun, so I had no idea. A brilliant mind in the field of neurobiology, her unorthodox methods and theories on consciousness and death saw her ostracized by her peers. But it was the untimely death of her closest companion, driven mad by visions of otherworldly entities, that set her on a new path. A better path. Convinced that the key to understanding the mysteries of the mind and soul lie in the occult and the forbidden knowledge of ancient texts, Lilith was dedicated to tearing down the veil between the living and the dead. Day 6. Intruders coming. Kill 5 invaders. Deal with the guard. There he is. And he has a dog. I mean, I have dart traps. I kind of want to see those in action. Come on, bud. Here we go.
Stop right there. That hurt. Caught off guard.
What if it hurts?
They're stronger than they look.
My friend, that is not a thing that can be stronger than it looks.
Wounded.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, over here.
Ooh, upgrade? I want more jungle habitat. Nine out of 14. There we go. Plenty of jungle for you. Ooh, some tablets. Alright, dig that up. Build a temple. Facilities. Temple. 440 golds. Alright, a little money here. A shocking amount of gold in the walls. We'll worry about how to make these into cohesive rooms after we dig it up. Not sure what those are, but why not? Give me golds. We're out of golds. There we go, golds. Keep going. Alright, the temple's a bit high. High costs. We should probably just go on a mission. $100 gold to repair? Man, I gotta build stuff. 40? Yeah, we're probably better off just going on a mission. Ooh, what's this? London. Advanced tactics. Begin mission. This time, we won't, just get everyone murdered? Sometimes a witness is exactly what I need. They will see, and they will learn.
The end is nigh, certainly.
Kill the guard to terrify the civilian.
In the void.
Dead.
Yes, master.
While civilians are easy to terrify, armed enemies will need more sanity damage to give up, using monsters to kill and some special items to deal extra sanity
It's
damage.
in the bag.
Oh, we can enlighten you.
Of course.
Become enlightened. Reanimate the dead guard. Oh. It's green. That's nice. I like when it's a reference to Reanimator. That makes me feel good. Don't worry, your service is only just starting. Enlightened are versatile scouts that can walk through enemy vision cones and help you stealth.
The abyss.
Enlightened will
rejects
follow you into the next mission. Come, my enlightened friend. Let's all go. They put Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2 on Steam. About time. Herbert West has a good head on his shoulders, and another one on his desk. Now, my little neophyte, you have something I can use. A friendly face. Just don't get too close or they'll get suspicious. Hop to
We
it.
must be patient.
Enlightened users can enter enemy vision cones without raising suspicion, but the inner cone will become a detection. Disable enemies for a while by attacking them silently. Another unit like Lilith will need to finish the kill.
Certainly.
Dead. Super Earth was low on toaster pastries. I was sent in to save the day. What do you think of the new update to Helldivers 2? Because I rather enjoy it.
The shadows.
You can queue orders for your selected units by holding left shift.
Your time will come.
For the next lesson, hide Lilith in the bushes and move your enlightened onto the pier.
It shall be done.
Your will, Ancient One. Yes? Keeper of Secrets?
Oh, the strafing is my favorite new enemy type. Press space to enter pause mode. All right.
Your fate is sealed. We must ready the altar.
Where is this going to lead?
Hey, buddy. Bud! What the hell, dude? He just wouldn't walk! Alright, I see. I tried to do an extra thing. I'm sorry, tutorial. I forget the rules. Oh, the flesh blobs are a great enemy type, yes. I had a lot of fun running a builds. I did gas grenades, the dog breath drone, gas strike, gas mines, the cookout, the poison damage reduction armor, and I was in a cloud.
Whisper tonight.
I was in a cloud of gas. Everything that wasn't flying on the Illuminate side could not harm
I
me.
feel an unwelcome presence.
Yeah, you did the same thing as me just then. You have to do what you're told, not what works. I understand tutorials are trying to teach you in a very specific way, but it always frustrates me.
Fate will find you. It's in the bag.
At least this one, like, it just stops and goes back. I have played games where, like, I soft lock the tutorial.
What does the void command?
That's the worst.
We must be patient.
It's like, whoa, he did something he shouldn't have done. Soft lock the game. Now he doesn't have the resources he needs to finish it. Pause the game. Tell you to attack. Tell you to attack. Now that I've done that,
Are ever watchful.
Embrace the endless void.
guard dog, stalwart, cookout, 120 barrage, and airstrike worked out pretty nice. Yeah.
Ready to be
My solution for
Certainly.
the strafing runs and the flying units was I brought the laser cannon. So anything that came close was poisoned, and then set on fire with the cookout. Everything else was laser beam from far away.
It shall be done.
This demo is merely a showcase of the direction the game is being developed in. Narrative elements are placeholders. The final narrative will contain all those themes and more. Day 7. 131. How much do we need? In 2 doors. It's just a snooper? Laser cannon is one of my favorite weapons in the game, and it does work great against the bots, yes. Come on, lady, snoop faster. Take the right-hand path, please. I can't put him any further.
I'm just trying to get...
Trying to get what? Alright, how much is a temple? 440. Looks like we're going on a mission. A story mission. Deep one, please. I learned my lesson from last time. Mind control might be good, but not the way I did it. Elimination.
We live for the old ones, we die for the old ones.
Just want me to eliminate that lady? Like anyone else doesn't matter? Well, alright.
Yes, master. A flicker in the void.
You can't hide for long.
At once.
And then...
Your time will...
Caught off guard! Ow! I got
Deal with that.
taking fire! Under attack! Stronger than they look!
Where is this going to lead? Enlightened one, await this word. I saw something.
Could have swore I saw something.
Show yourself.
It seems like it breaks if you try to select 2 units and use an ability. Alright, you dum-dums. Even though it says we have it.
Under attack.
They're stronger than they look! Might as well just eat everybody. Lilith.
The shadows are patient.
Do a little harvestry.
Your fate is sealed.
Bowie knife. Army boots.
It's in the bag.
Schmook bomb. A somewhat useless shotgun.
Your time will come. They know not
Yeah, let's get out of here.
what awaits.
It's definitely a little janky, this one, but it is a playtest here. But I liking, like, conceptually, everything on display is quite good. The real question is, like, will they tighten up as they go? And I assume they will. That deep one looks weak as shit, but he's kicking my ass! He's stronger than he looks!
Shadows move against us.
Oh no! Well, fine. Migo it is.
Reveal your purpose.
It's like not even a demo, it's a playtest. Like, we're even pre-demo at this point.
It shall be done.
Well, that's problematic.
Please show yourself.
The abyss rejects you.
Stop right now.
Fate will find you.
You kidding me? What is this Migo doing right now? Nothing? Stay hidden, Migo. Stay hidden.
Of course.
Something stirs in the shadows. Your presence offends us.
Darkness
You son of a bitch.
is our ally.
Latch on. No, not latch on. Just attack.
Keep back. I'm under attack.
You can't escape fate.
Stronger than they look.
They're stronger than they look. Well, R.I.P. to the Migo. It's alright, I got a corpse over there. Corpses can become big, helpful
Who
tools.
dares disturb us?
You won't escape again. Someone else
A
is
flicker
now.
in the
I might
void.
escape again.
This is your last warning.
The shadows are patient. Certain.
A lot of fun sound effects happening.
At once.
What does the void command?
The
I
old
stand in the
ones
cosmic
stir.
shadow.
The ritual is everything.
Stay against the wall. Do not keep walking, you piece of garbage.
In the service of the Old Ones.
Self-sacrifice
In
explode.
the service of the Old Ones. We live for the Old Ones. We die for the Old Ones.
Can we convert this man?
In darkness, we thrive. The stars are right.
Lady!
Yes, Master.
Trying to make you walk.
It shall be done.
Welcome to the team, buddy.
You're not supposed to be here. Ow!
The end is nigh.
What's wrong with you? Leave that poor man alone.
Ours really hurts.
Your time will come.
They got me. I'm wounded.
Are you wounded, buddy?
It's in the bag. In darkness, we thrive.
Like, I'm trying to make 3 people move, and this guy just stands there like a dumbass.
Oh, your presence is known.
We stand in the cosmic
Don't
shadow.
ask again.
For the greater purpose. Yes, Master.
I'll just murder everybody. That's my plan.
You delay the inevitable.
That man's looking mighty isolated.
Secure the ancient relics.
Cultist is making his way over, but he patrols back the other way in a bit. Come on, cultist, walk away. God damn it. And then this guy showed up?
Embrace the
The stars
endless
are
void.
Among us.
Oh, that's it. She doesn't use the shotgun. She just stands there with it. Whatever, I got a bunch of golds. That was the goal. I don't think shotgun's worth it. I'm not going to take the shotgun anymore. When I find it on the floor, I'm leaving it on the floor. So dogs could smell us while we're in the bushes, it looks like. What? I didn't get enough gold. Alright, this time for sure. Oh, we can go back? Need to be behind a wall. Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of game that, like, give it a little bit more time, this will be quite good. And as a playtest goes, like, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. But it's definitely a bit janky.
Are ever watchful.
Alright, for this one... bring the Migo first. I don't quite understand, like, the benefit of latch on, but it's probably more useful in the dungeon. In the dungeon, latch on would make a lot of sense. Out in the worlds, I think this is not a great monster to bring along.
Of course. Fate will find you. In the shadows, I feel an unworldly presence. We must ready the altar.
Wait for that man to turn around.
At once.
Speak, and the cosmos listens. I'll do what you ask of me.
No, you're staying there.
Threshold of understanding.
Certainly.
That's odd.
Are you going into the bush, you stupid bastard?
Stop right there.
The ritual
I'm on it.
is
They're over here. Go!
Yes.
your
he
fate
goes.
is
I'm under
sealed.
attack.
At the threshold of understanding.
That was probably nothing. There's all this over here too, huh?
I'll do what you ask of me.
Stop right now.
Must have been the wind.
We live for the old ones.
At once.
It is very janky. It's like, Migo, latch on to him. You mean
We must
stay in
be
here and do
patient.
nothing? Alright.
Something's off.
Oh my god.
Enlightened one, awaiting your word.
What are you doing?
Migo! Migo? There you go, buddy.
Yes, master.
Ouch! Oh, my leg!
Migo! Jesus.
Fate will find you.
There you go, buddy. You're enlightened now.
It shall be done. It's in the bag.
I see I have a shotgun. This displeases me.
Of course.
Oh, it had one shot in it, apparently. Alright, well.
The shadows are patient. They
At the
know
threshold
not
of
what
understanding.
awaits. A flicker in the void.
Amigo, you are not my amigo. Alright,
The
let's go, everybody.
abyss rejects you.
Next mission for sure. Now, did they come with me?
Who dares?
Alright,
to
the Enlightened
disturb
came
us?
with me. And now we have the big boy.
Your time will come.
I'm so frightened.
Reveal your purpose.
Who's there?
Alright, she's just scared.
The air is charged. You tread on forbidden ground.
Now they're just looking around blindly.
What's that noise? Taking fire! It can't be here. I'm wounded! I'm under
Alright,
attack!
you'll die fast.
I'm under attack!
Greatly increased damage and attack speed for 5 seconds. Increases incoming damage. What? Frenzy! Frenzy him!
Shadows move against us.
Can't hide forever.
I might be able to hide forever. I don't know.
Certainly.
Very disappointed.
Show yourself!
We
It
will
shall be
find
done.
you.
Man died instantly. Alright, I got corpses to work with over there.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's eyeball that man.
It's in the bag.
A corpse, you say?
Fate will find you. The shadows are
We
patient.
die for the old ones.
Get in there.
Darkness is our ally.
You're gonna go to the right?
Of course.
Ah, no. Need the cultist to turn around. Come on, cultist. The second you turn,
Your time will come.
oh, we're gonna trail behind him for a long time, aren't we? Oh no. It's probably fine.
A flicker in the void.
Sound effects are all broken, but that's not a problem.
Yes, master.
Okay, we got it. Gonna dig up some graves.
At once.
Hey, lady.
Your time will come. We live for the old ones. We die for the old ones. The old ones stir. A flicker in the void.
Leaving loot in the bins.
The stars whisper tonight.
Yes.
Run, dude.
This place gives me the creeps. Hey, you!
I've been attacked.
Ow!
Why is this happening?
They got me!
Ready to peer beyond.
They're over here!
The stars are right.
For the greater purpose.
Good work.
Unite under the stars.
Don't hurt me. Over here!
I heard you wanted.
Follow the dark.
Ow!
They're stronger than they look!
I need help.
That hurt!
Sorry, lady.
Yes, master.
Ow!
Ready to peer
Ow!
It's in the bag.
I like that that man's death was just, ow! That hurt!
Of course.
Alright, everyone's dead.
Certainly.
Pick
The
up.
shadows are patient.
Pick up. Pick up!
Yes.
What are you
master.
doing? You dug it up, pick it up! There we go. That was hard.
Fate will find you.
It wasn't even an equip slot item, it was just a thing.
Your fate is sealed.
I was trying to pick up a type of tablet.
It shall be done.
Yeah, that lady did good work.
It's in the bag.
It's like this leather belt here, it's the same problem. She wasn't coming at it from the right angle.
Your fate is sealed.
Have we robbed every grave? We good?
Of course.
Yeah, we definitely have some weird
We
glitches, like
are ever watchful.
Yes?
this guy's little
Keep our
movement circle
secrets.
staying on the ground forever.
Certainly.
Getting caught up on geometry for picking stuff up.
A flicker in the void.
But again, as far as like a playtest
The
goes,
shadows are patient.
tolerable.
At once.
At once! Wait,
Fate will find you.
what's the green circle on the minimap here? Oh, that's our starting thing. Alright, that's fine.
Your
Alright, every
time
grave
will
that can be
come.
robbed has been robbed. Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, master. Opportunity? Huh?
Who dares disturb us?
Oh, is there a car crash here?
Of course. It's in the bag.
You're playing Nubbies? Nubbies is fun. You're doing the right thing playing Nubbies.
Certainly.
Squid Guys OP, I look forward to
Fate
checking them out.
will find you. A flicker in the void. Your fate is sealed.
Oh, fight is sealed.
The shadows are patient.
Yeah, whatever this is. I guess I could just retreat, but I want to see what this is. I'm more interested in seeing stuff than anything else.
The abyss rejects you.
That's it? Not allowed to summon anyone here? Need to kill that one man. It's a hell of a journey to get to that guy, too. Gives you a bunch of squidges, transform to the item on the left in the shop, so you get one bus item from the black market, you just dupe it 3 times. Sounds like a fun build. King Baby. Every 1.5 seconds turns the value of the lowest peg to the highest peg. So I have 3 of those and a kazoo going nuts.
It shall be done.
Sounds good.
Your time will come. At once.
Why do you end up over there?
Your time will come. Fate will find you.
Don't do it, dog. Be cool. Be cool, dog. These patrols are very, very inconvenient. Civilian in particular.
A flicker in the void. Your fate
Someone
is
messing
sealed.
around.
What?
Of course.
Damn
Carrie, thank you for
rats.
that resubscription. How you doing, Carrie? How many months will it be? 8 months from now? How many?
Yes, master.
Well, here's hoping we can,
It shall be done.
$69 months,
The
nice.
shadows are patient. Certainly. It's in the bag.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
The
God damn it.
shadows are patient. Your time will come.
We need to take out this guy. He is a linchpin problem. No charges left. I haven't used it on this map yet. It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Yes, master. Certainly.
Son of a bitch.
Fate will find you.
No, kill the dog, quick. Quick as you please, kill it.
A flicker in the void.
That's critical. Sorry, your dog's dead.
At once.
Restricted area. What's going on here? Must be long gone by now.
Whatever killed my dog is probably long gone by now.
Aha!
This is Cthulhu Keeper, a Dungeon Keeper-esque Cthulhu game. I'm currently on a stealth mission trying to, like, make a lot of money so I can make my dungeon bigger. But everyone's being a jerk.
It shall be done.
Alright, with the dog gone, at least things will be a little bit easier for me trying to take out this guy.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm gonna laugh a lot if he sees his dead dog and reacts again to his dead dog.
Of course.
Son of a bitch! No, it's not happening. I just thought it was, but no. The game's not that insane.
At once.
Once this man turns his head, he's dead.
Fate
He's seeing me through the
will
wall!
find you.
It was clearly broken!
It's in the bag.
Torment. Utter torment. Alright, you leave, and then you turn around, and then maybe we'll be able to kill this man. Maybe.
It shall be done.
Turn your stupid head. Thank you.
Your time will come. Your fate is sealed.
And if the civilian sees me, I don't care, I don't think. Like, he'll run away, but I think he's gonna turn around first.
Yes, master.
Stop right there. Somebody help me.
The shadows are patient.
Become enlightened, loser.
A flicker in the void. Certainly.
Certainly. Alright, I just need you to distract that man for me.
It's in the bag.
You cannot escape our gaze. You tread on sacred ground.
Alright, they're gonna look
A
around
flicker
for a while.
in the void.
But I've gotten my in, that's all that matters.
Your destiny is sealed.
Yes, master. Your fate is sealed.
Once that man's dead, we're out of here.
Of course.
Wait for the other cultists. I don't know why these are like counter cultists. You'd think they all be like, ah, cool, cult stuff. But no. They don't like our cults. They like their own cults. Jerks. Alright, he turns. I just need you to look the other way.
Fate will find you.
And just like that, our assassination's complete.
Shadows are patient.
Take all of his valuables and run away.
At once.
Mission accomplished! We're rich! We're rich!
It shall be done.
Almost 2,000 gold, all kinds of flesh, some insanity for fun. They often send a Yuggoth with a measuring tape to make sure everything's up to code. Alright, day 9. I have the money I need. Intruders coming, not my problem. Am I not allowed to build until we murder a couple? Why are they looking at my abandoned mental asylum here? What's their... Is this a sex thing, you weird sex perverts? I will summon a Gug. Gug. Summon Gug. Stomp and roar. Where's my Gug? There's my Gug. Where's this couple at? Wait, did I accidentally, like, undo the invasion? I think the couple despawned because I summoned a Gug. Sex perverts. Yeah, I think I broke them. They disappeared. Alright. How big is a temple? Being on the ground is trespassing. We don't take kindly to trespassers around these parts. Guess this is already partially excavated. Dig this out. Good work. Facilities. Temple. What else can we build? We got our portal, we have a temple, we have a library, a meat grinder. Alright, we could grind our people. Guard post. Trap that deals spiky steps. Owie owies. And then a grotto. Make another habitat over here for my folks. Hey Grug, where do you want to live? I didn't pay attention when I was making you come to life. Gug wants me in a grotto, understood. Alright. Shambler? A Shoggoth? I got the tablets for it. Let's research all of them. Alright. We want another grotto, or just larger grottos. That'll be another grotto there. Another grotto there. Go on, dig. There we go. So you're in your happy grotto. Whoa! It's an immobile trap. Pull an enemy dead or alive into melee range. Spawn another Shoggoth and reduce in size. He's a big boy, that's the problem. Put him over here. That's where you live now. I was gonna put you in a grotto, but I mean, you want to hang out there? That's fine. That's the next day. I would love for people to invade me. There we go. Cthulhu said no taxes on moonshine. These guys got guns? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Bring some right proper invaders in.
The ritual is everything.
Feel free to come inside. Jesus.
Like that, area. I need backup. Caught off guard.
Yum nom 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 nom. Hey, buddy.
I'm under attack.
For the old ones, we die for the old ones.
All you need is Gug. What are you doing? Leave those people
Where
alone.
is this going to lead?
There we go. God, their pathing is so bad. They really, this is the part they need to focus on as they're continuing to work on this thing. Like, I don't know, I give up. I'm just waiting here. Alright, I like this. I'm excited to watch this be developed over time. As far as the playtest goes, this gives you a good idea of, like, what their intent is with the game. It's definitely, like, a bit on the janky side, but it's good. It's good. Alright. It didn't crash, right? Like, I feel like this is where you want a playtest to be. My tier list is like, you have a closed alpha, and that is, it's not anyone can get in, it's people that are, like, interested in the concept, they understand they're gonna be playing something busted, it's not for, like, looking at. Usually, like, you don't want streamers streaming that, or making videos about it. And then, after that, there's what we have right here, a playtest, anyone can get in, you can make content on it, and it's just like, here's an idea, here are, like, we're working on it, we need people to give us feedback. And then next level up, like, if this was a demo, I might have been like, eh. But it's not a demo, it's a playtest. Like, if this gets shored up a little bit, there's a bit more content, and it's tightened up, it could still be janky, but like a little bit more work and a bit more content, that's a demo. And then after that, a little bit more work, like, if you want to do early access, do early access. I guess early access could start at any one of those points in the line, but, like, I like that this is not a demo. Because, like, when you play a demo that is garbage, it gives you a bad impression on the game. I feel like demos need to be, like, a bit closer. It's like, it's a concept of what the player could expect when they spend their money. So I want demos to not be in this state or worse, and we've played so many demos that are in this state or worse. And I realize, like, sometimes, you know, it's like, Next Fest is coming out, we gotta put something out. Like, oh, we're not ready. I don't care. We're in this Next Fest. You're putting out a demo. I'm just thinking back to some of the demos we played that were just horribly frustrating.